Evening, folk. How you doing? Good to have you guys here with us. Max here from the Kitchen Drawer. We're here for our final live stream of 2022. Pretty exciting, really. Just trying to get my tablet to open up here. As always, please give us a hi in the comments if you are watching. Love to hear from you guys. Can see we've got a couple of people already trickling in. Hey Chris. Hey Andy. Mic issues. Okay, thanks for the heads up, Chris. Knew I could rely on you. I think it's because of this jumper. Gordon, gotta be my week. Yeah, you've been entering a while. Hopefully it is your week. I'm just gonna try and resolve this mic issue. Bear with me, I'm gonna go on mute a minute. Alright, let's try that. I think, because I usually have the mic on a shirt a bit further down, it works a bit better. Is that any better? How's the mic now? Yeah, apologies for that, guys. It's always a bit of a shame when the mic goes a bit crackly. Hey Jonathan, how you doing, mate? Good to have you here. Hey Matthew, evening, nice to see you here. Audio crackly but can hear you. Love the Christmas jumper, all good. Back again. Got a slight crackle, but you're grand. Radio. That is really annoying. I suspect that the crackle is because of the way the mic is sitting on the jumper. So hopefully it's bearable. Please do let me know if it becomes unbearable. And yeah, we'll crack on. And yeah, if it becomes unbearable, I'll do what I can to resolve it. Cracking a little bit less, but it's not unbearable. Hopefully the jumper's not unbearable. Seems to be getting good feedback. Hey Sue, love the jumper. Thank you, Sue. It's the static off that man-made material jumper. Hey Sam, don't stress, it's all good. Cool. All right. So it sounds like the mic issues aren't too bad. So hopefully you guys can hear me all right. Don't stand too close to the fire, Gordon. I know it's definitely going to be a bit dangerous if I get too close to open flames. Right, so where are we? God, I'm a little bit all over the place today, feeling a little bit worse to wear. I was in London at the Wembley Arena for a gig last night, third gig in London in 2 weeks, so feeling a bit tired, but full of energy for the draw tonight, obviously, especially because it is the last draw of the year. God, when did we start? So we started in August, so it's basically been 4 months that we've been running the kitchen draw. And yeah, here we are, Christmas time, and heading into 2023. And yeah, look, guys, I've had an awesome time, and thank you to everyone who's jumping on these live streams and buying tickets and participating, because I've had a blast, and I'm really looking forward to getting stuck into it again in 2023. But for now, these are the last draws that we're going to be running, or that we're going to be drawing for this year. And then tomorrow, we will be launching new draws tomorrow, and they'll run a little bit longer than usual. Into January, early January next year, and we'll do our first draws on Tuesday the 3rd of January, so just after the new year. Crack on, Nikki. Certainly no New Zealand sheep harmed in the making of that jumper. No, I think it's safe to say this is 100% synthetic, Gordon. Radio. So we've got 20 people on the live stream. Hey Megan, thanks for joining, great to see you there. Hope you're having a nice evening. Yeah, so we've got 3 draws to rattle through tonight. The first one that we'll be doing is for the 6.3 litre Le Creuset casserole dish. We had 43 entries for that, and then we've also got the draws for the Tower Vortx air fryer and the Sage Barista Express bean to cup coffee machine. So looking forward to those, and then we're launching 3 new draws, like I said, tomorrow, which will roll into January. It'll be, I think, slightly under 2 weeks that we'll have those open for. Going to take a break next week from the draws. Obviously, it'll be a couple of days after Christmas. I'll still be eating leftovers and gorging on chocolate, and I'm sure you guys will all have better things to do than sit around watching me. So we're going to take a break next week and then get stuck back into it the week after, or the Tuesday after New Year. Hey Megan, thanks for the feedback on the jumper. It has been a blast, Kelly. It certainly has. Right, let's switch this to picture-in-picture so you can see the screen behind me a bit better. Like I said, first draw that we're going to be running is the 6.3 litre Le Creuset. Tell you what, it's only 1 day extra since the last live draw. Instead of a week, it's 8 days. Feels like ages though. Feels like ages. Don't know why that is. So, here we go. The Le Creuset draw, as I said, we had 43 entries from a potential 150. So we had 150 tickets available. We received 43 entries. As usual, I'll give you guys a look at the entry list there, so you can see all the names. If you have entered, you'll see your name on there. As I usually like to mention, if you aren't sure what your ticket numbers are, you can find them in the confirmation email that you would have received when you bought your entries, and they're also sitting in your account on the website, so you can find them there as well. So there you go, there's the 43 entries alongside the list of 150 potential. As always, we're going to use the Google random number generator to draw our winners. So we're going to pop our range in there, 1 to 150. And for anyone who has joined a little bit late, apologies for the slight crackling on the mic. Tried to fix it, it didn't work, but hopefully, like I said earlier, it's not unbearable. So let's make a start on the draws for the Le Creuset. We've got 1 to 150 on the random number generator, 150 potential entries we could have had. We'll click generate and we'll see if we've got a winner first time round. If we don't, we'll just keep on clicking generate on the random number generator until we do find ourselves a winner. So for the Le Creuset, clicking generate, and the number is 43. How's about that? We had 43 entries and the winning number that we've got is 43. Let's see if we've got ourselves a winner. 43 for the Le Creuset. Do we have a name? No, we do not. There's a gap against 43. We've got some familiar names close by, some regular winners with us, but no one against 43. So what we'll do is we'll roll again and see if we get a winner second time round. And the next winning number is 16, 1-6. 16 for the Le Creuset. Do we have a winner for the Le Creuset with 16? Turns out we don't. There's no name against 16, so we'll go again, and we will keep going until we do draw ourselves a winner. 31 this time. 31. For the Le Creuset, we've got a big gap in the entries here. No one against 31, so let's go again. 150 right at the bottom. 150 for the Le Creuset. Do we have a winner this time? I feel like there may have been a name against it. There was indeed. They've won with us before from North Yorkshire. T. Gallagher. T. Gallagher from North Yorkshire. Congratulations, you've just won yourself the 6.3 litre Le Creuset. It's beautiful in ocean blue. I am quite jealous. Let's whack those details in there. If you are online, I don't think I've seen your name pop up in the chat, but if you are there, lovely to hear from you. Please give us a little celebration. God, I think that might be your 4th win with us, possibly 3rd or 4th. Yeah, you won something a couple of weeks ago from memory. But yeah, congratulations. You've just also won yourself a Le Creuset. So we will get that sent off with the couriers tomorrow. What's tomorrow? The 22nd, I think. Potentially unlikely that it will arrive before Christmas. Can't make any guarantees just because there are issues with Parcel Force at the moment, and obviously it's just going to be really busy. But we'll do our best. We'll get that couriered off tomorrow, and hopefully you do get it in the next few days. Right, let's pop that down there and move on to the next draw. So the next draw, if I can find my mouse, is the air fryer. I'll give you guys a quick look. I'm not going to leave it up on the table because it is quite a big box and I don't want it falling off or causing any issues. But there it is, the Tower 9 litre dual basket air fryer. 2 4.5 litre baskets. Fantastic piece of kit. Everyone knows all about air fryers because people who have them don't shut up about them, and they're all over the news and social media at the moment. But it's got all the features you'd expect. You can set different timings and different temperatures on the drawers. It's got auto programs. You can sync the drawers to finish at the same time, even if they're cooking different foods. So, great piece of technology, and yeah, obviously saves you a bit of money on your energy bills compared to an oven, and saves on the amount of fat that you need to use in your cooking. So, I'm going to take that off the table, just because I don't want it falling down. But that's the Tower air fryer that we're going to draw next. let's reset the random number generator. And let's give you guys a look at that entry list there. And I'm going to take a quick look at the comments, because I know that there's been a few popping up while I was doing that last draw. Suspense, Jonathan, oh yes. Tracy Gallagher, Merry Christmas to me. Yeah, Merry Christmas indeed, Tracy. Congratulations on the win there. Only one away, Matthew. It sucks when you see your name that close and the number isn't quite yours. Hey Samantha, congratulations. Jonathan, congratulations. Hey Sandy, you're late but you're here. Thanks for joining, great to see you. Hope you're having a nice evening. Susan's here, don't worry guys. No need to panic, Susan has joined. Gordon's in it for the air fryer, I'm guessing. He's keen. Good luck all. Yeah, good luck to everyone who has entered. Let's have a quick squiz at the entry list. So we had 150 tickets available. We received 113 entries, so very popular, the air fryer. You can see we've got very few gaps in the entry list there. Great to see so much interest in these draws. There you go, all the way up to 150. Old names, new names, past winners, people who've never won before. Great to see you all in there. So congratulations to everyone that has entered. Back up to the top, let's put our parameters into the random number generator. That's 1 to 150. Don't forget the 0. Move the mouse 1 to 150 on the random number generator. 150 total tickets available. Let's find out who has won the Tower air fryer this evening. The last air fryer that we're going to be drawing for 2022, but certainly not the last air fryer that we will be drawing. We, of course, have more coming next year. Little drum roll. Good luck to everyone that's entered. Let's find out who our winner is. And the winning number is 78. 78 for the air fryer. Let's have a scroll down and see who has that winning ticket. 78 for the air fryer. That is outrageous. That is absolutely outrageous. 78, B. Smith from Ayrshire. Seems to win every week at the moment. Congratulations, you've won yourself the Tower air fryer. Google random number generator certainly is smiling down upon you at the moment. Let's get your details popped in there. You do usually watch the draws, so give us a wave if you're there in the comments to celebrate the win. B. Smith, let's just double check. B. Smith from Ayrshire with number 78. Congratulations to you. You have won yourself that air fryer. Hey Fiona, great to see you there. Love the jumper. Thanks Fiona. Thanks for joining. Yeah, so that is the second draw of the evening. B. Smith from Ayrshire, the lucky winner. Somehow just the numbers continue to come in for you. So well done. Well done. Yeah, let's move on to the final draw of the evening. That is the Sage Barista Express. We had 150 entries available for it. We received 77. Sorry, don't need to apologise. You're entering the draws, mate. It's all good. I'm sure there's some others in the chat who may accept your apology, because obviously we had a lot of people entering that one, but you won it fair and square, so well done. There's the final prize that we're drawing this evening, guys. The Sage Barista Express Bean to Cup coffee machine. It is a beautiful machine. I'm not going to leave it on the table because it's quite a heavy box and I don't want it falling down and ruining everything. But yeah, as I said, we had 77 entries for that one of a potential 150. So let's reset that random number generator first of all, and then we'll take a quick look at the entry list there. I still can't get over how many times you've won. It is just, of all the numbers that it could continue to pick, it seems to find yours, but it is completely random. I have no control over Google random number generator. Rightio, let's have a look at that entry list. So here's the 77 names. If you have entered, you'll see your name in the list there. Congratulations. Good luck to all of you that have entered. Certainly seeing some new names cropping up in there alongside some of our regulars. So there's a full list, 150. I had not anticipated how warm I would get in this jumper. I need a drink of water. I'm going to stick to the shirts from now on, I think, even in winter. So there's your 77. We've reset the generator, so let's pop in the parameters there. 1 to 150. Quick check of the comments. I want this too. I'll buy myself an air fryer for Christmas. Good man, Gordon. Right, so 1 to 150 on the random number generator, 150 total tickets, and we had 77 entries. Guys, the final prize of 2022. Let's see who it is. Who has won the Sage Barista Express Bean to Cup coffee machine? And the winning number is 6. I don't even need to scroll for that one to see that we do not have a name against number 6. So we'll click generate again and see if we get a winner second time round. 125. So for the Sage Barista Express, the last prize of 2022, ticket number 125. Do we have ourselves a winner? We've got names all around, but it's a gap in the entry list, 125. See if we've got a gap there. So we'll click roll again. I can see some of the names of people that I know are in the chat either side. But yeah, no one against 125. So let's go again. This time it's 129. Look, would you believe it? Another gap. The random number generator is finding the gap in the entry lists. See Whitfield, God, you were right next to it both times. You'll be cursing at the random number generator, but 129 does not have a name against it. So let's go again. See if we can find ourselves a winner this time. 150. 150. Do we have a name? No name against 150 this time. So we'll go again, back up to 42. That's the meaning of life, isn't it? 42 for the Sage Barista Express. Do we have a winner? 42. It's another gap. Oh, T. Gallagher. Almost in with another win for the evening, but not quite because there's no name against 42. So let's go again. Good luck to everyone. Number 80. Number 80 for the Sage Barista Express. Have we got a winner this time round? We do indeed. I do not think this person has won with us before. I do not recognise the name, but congratulations to you from Suffolk. A. Phillips Cowell from Suffolk with number 80 on the random number generator. You can see the name on the list there. A. Phillips Cowell from Suffolk. If you do happen to be in the chat, please give us a little celebration in the comments. Love to hear from our winners. Let's get your details popped in there. I'm definitely going to, oops, what have I done now? I'm definitely going to need to double check the spelling on this one because there's a double-barreled name in there. Phillips Cowell. I think I've got that. Perfect. From Suffolk, A. Phillips Cowell. New winner. Absolutely, Susan. We love seeing a new winner cropping up. Congratulations, you've won yourself the Sage Barista Express coffee machine. So what I'll do with all of those winners tonight, I'll contact you after the draws, confirm your delivery details, and then, like I said, we'll get those prizes couriered off to you tomorrow. But yeah, that's it. That concludes the prize draws for 2022. Amy Phillips Cowell in the chat. Oh my God, thank you so much. Very excited boyfriend right now. You should be very excited as well. Congratulations to you. Love to see that you're there in the comment watching the live stream. And yeah, hopefully that's a nice little Christmas present coming through for you. Maybe not quite in time for Christmas, but yeah. A pretty cool win there. Those machines are awesome. So go out and buy yourself some coffee beans, so that you're ready to go when it arrives. Lots of congrats in the chat. Lovely to see that, guys. Lovely to see you guys always congratulating each other. Gordon will be back next year. Only a matter of time. Well done to the winners. Some Scotland flags in there. The Scotland contingent repping it. Love to see it. Love to see it. You know what? We've had winners from Scotland, Wales, England, but not Northern Ireland yet. And I've seen very few, if any, entrants from Northern Ireland. So yeah, we haven't quite completed the quad yet, but we're working on it. Merry Christmas, everyone, says Sam. Amy Phillips Cowell, we won one a while back. It's amazing. It certainly is, Jonathan. It's my birthday on the 25th. Oh, Debbie, happy birthday. Would have really loved this. Another failed coffee machine draw for me. Oh dear, sorry to hear it, but happy birthday, and of course, Merry Christmas for Sunday. You are excited too, Amy. Good to hear it. Very Merry Christmas to everyone and their families, 100%, especially you and yours, Max. Thank you, Susan. Really appreciate that. Can't believe it. One number away twice, Christine. I know, it is gutting. It's a horrible feeling. Never mind. Best wishes for Christmas. Thank you so much, Christine, and to you, of course. And hopefully we see all of you guys back next year. Look, let's take a quick look at the prizes that we're going to launch tomorrow. I won't keep you here too long, though. And like I said, all of these prizes, whilst they're launching tomorrow, we're not going to have a draw next week, so they're going to be open for just under 2 weeks. We're going to do the draw for these prizes on Tuesday, the 3rd of January. First 3 prizes for 2023. What have we got? First of all, let's give you a quick look at this. So we've got a 3-piece set from Le Creuset. In fact, I think the types of products are all the same as this week, but slightly different. So we've got a Le Creuset 3-piece set. It comes with a casserole dish in this beautiful cerise red. So you get that casserole dish. It's a round one. You get this square cooking baking dish, and it comes with a silicone mat as well, heat proof, so that when you're moving things around on your counter, on your worktop, you're not damaging your worktop. So that's the first prize that we're going to be launching tomorrow, the Cerise Le Creuset 3-piece set. The third piece is the silicone tool, by the way, if you're wondering how I got to 3 there. The second prize that we're launching tomorrow is another air fryer. In fact, it's another tower air fryer, but it is a different model this time. So this time it's not a dual basket one. It's one with a rotisserie, so it's got one chamber. It's got 10 pre-built or pre-programmed functions in this one, including an option to use it as a dehydrator or a rotisserie. You can see it's got a chook in there at the moment in the picture. One of the cool things I've recently learned about this one, you can buy an attachment for it, which is basically like a metal cage which goes on the rotisserie. So you fill that up with whatever it is you're frying, say your chips, and it will spin in that cage and you get a nice even fry on those. So it's pretty cool, lots of cool gadgets for this. But yeah, another air fryer launching tomorrow because we love our air fryers, and that will be drawn with the others on the 3rd of January. For both of those 2 prizes, the air fryer and the Le Creusets, £3 to enter, 150 tickets available. And then last but not least, we've not done these guys in terms of this brand before, but it's another bean to cup coffee machine, Melita. This time round, we usually go Sage. We've had some DeLonghi, we've had some Krups. This is the first time we've run a draw for a Melita machine. It's bean to cup, so it's got a water chamber, it's got a chamber for your beans. It's got a dual spout, of course, so you can make your singles and your doubles. It's not actually silver though. It is a chili red, this model. So you'll see the pictures on the website tomorrow and on social media. It's a really cool looking machine. It's a bit more compact than some of the other ones as well, so it'll fit on your countertops a little bit better than maybe some of the bigger ones. But really trusted brand, Melita. They make fantastic coffee machines, and this one is actually really beautiful. So keep an eye out for those pictures tomorrow. So if you have been entering the draw for the coffee machines and you haven't won one yet, yeah, we will launch that tomorrow. £4 to enter, 150 tickets available. Forgot to switch the view back, so you've been staring at that entry list for the last wee while. So yeah, guys, that's the 3 prizes we are launching tomorrow. Amazing stuff as always, Max. Here's to a great 2023. Thank you so much, Andy, and of course to you as well, mate. Fancy, I assume you're talking about me, Jonathan. I'm a fancy man. Coffee machine looks cool. It is cool, Chris. It is cool. Right, that's about it. Trees planted, 1,233. So since August, we have planted 1,233 trees. Thank you so much, guys. We're going to continue with the tree planting into next year. So we will continue to plant a tree for every order placed on the website. So keep up the orders and we'll keep up the tree planting. We've had now 70 winners this year, and we've had over £23,000 worth of prizes. So obviously next year we'll have a full year to play with. It'll be bigger, it'll be better, and we'll have more winners and more prizes. So really looking forward to it. Until then, guys, I hope all of you have a wonderful Christmas. I've had so much fun this year. I love you all. Really appreciate everything that you've done supporting me and this new venture we've got going. Hope you all have a lovely Christmas. Hope you all have a lovely New Year. Take it easy. Look after yourselves. Look after each other. And I'll see you guys on the 3rd of January for more fun. Bye for now.